How's it going, YouTube? I had a couple of requests on my custom kayak crate here that I've made for my Topwater PDL. I made it special for this kayak because of, the large tank well and this odd kind of shape. This is what I came up with. So far I've been using it and fishing with it, and it's pretty much everything I need it to be. So I have more tackle in here than I would normally have. Just for the sake of the video, I'll show you it pretty much holds everything I have. So I'll itemize them. So I got this 2-tier tackle tray here, and mostly topwater lures on the top tray, hence why they're on the top. And I'll try to do this with one hand because I'm using my phone. Bottom is chatterbaits, swim baits, lipless cranks, couple lipped cranks, craws. It's called the Dark Sleeper. It's actually a pretty good lure. That's one. This is one of the new, it's called the Plano Worm Stowaway Box. It basically keeps all of your terminal that you're going to be using for your worms right up here. This is basically shouldn't even be in here. So I've got, Texas rig and wacky rig hooks up here, a couple Tokyo rigs, tungsten and, normal weights, a couple bobber stoppers and peg weights. And then it holds your soft plastic bags like that. It's a pretty neat little box. And then on the other side, this side is not organized, but it's the same thing. It holds your soft plastic bags on that side. This is a Tokyo rig with a bandito bug on it. Some kayak swim tails, some extra worms. Pretty cool worm box, versatile. Next up is, this is actually a spinnerbait organizer box, and you organize it, it holds all your jigs, holds all the heads right inside there. So I've got them kind of arranged from, swim jigs. There's a couple, it's called a skipping jig, football head jigs, and one of those weird little kayak version 3, whatever they are, jigs. And then keep all your trailers right there next to them. And then behind it, this is a box where I keep, the random crap that you need on kayak, some gloves, a bug net, cloth, bug spray, little essentials. And this one is, I don't have very many, but extra. The trailers I don't use so much, but they're there. Under those, these are the things that I wouldn't normally have all the time. Got a waterproof box with, big swim baits. These are the Savage Gear line through trouts. Things that I would troll with, basically. If I felt like doing some trolling, there you go. There's some more, the kayak swim trailers, a couple random lures, more crankbaits, some of those electronic crankbaits. Normally, I don't have that much, but that's everything I have in it. And on the Topwater PDL, I had to reroute the bungees. I changed them all together, actually. So I'll get this out of the way. So I've changed the bungees so that they go on the side. You can take this out. As you can see, it's a rigid box, toolbox from Home Depot. And then you can take these bungees and do like that if I'm not gonna have the crate back there. These bungees I bought from Hook One Outfitters, or I think it's called kayakfishinggear.com. You can buy bungee by the foot from them. it's all hacked up again. So then you take this side of the bungee, just go over the rod holders like this. And that's my custom kayak crate from a rigid toolbox crate. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you liked it. Hope you got some ideas. Works out pretty good for me.